Hello there, my name is Christian and I am your yoga teacher. Welcome to a 90-minute Bikram yoga class here in the studio of Hot Yoga Hellerup in Denmark. Due to the craziness in the world with this virus, all studios all over the planet are closed and we don't know what's going to happen. But we do know that you miss your practice. You miss coming into the heat and work yourself out. So today I'm gonna guide you through the series of Bikram Yoga, 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises, and I'll try to guide you and demonstrate, and then hopefully you know just press play, get your mat out, get your water, and get ready. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Good. All right, let's get started then. Bring your feet together, toes and heels touching. And usually when I teach, I start by saying something like, this is not a competition. It's not about being the best. It's about trying your best. And obviously, if you have some injuries, something that you're dealing with in your elbow or your knee, or maybe it's not 40 degrees in your living room right now, so take it easy, be careful, and take care of your body, okay? Good. Anything else I need to say? No. Let's start. All right. Feet together. Toes and heels are touching. Arms down your sides, and you ground yourself first. Spread your toes out. Have an equal amount of weight on your feet, and take a few deep breaths just to get grounded. Bring your awareness and your attention into yourself. Listen to your breath. Listen to your heartbeat. And listen to my words, and have a good class. First, we start with the Pranayama Breathing, deep breathing, good for your lungs and respiratory system. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale should only be through the throat. You breathe as long and as deep and as powerful you can. Interlock your 10 fingers underneath your chin, full grip, always hands touching with the chin. Relax your shoulders, swallow a couple of times, look at the mirror, concentrate and meditate, and have a great class. Inhale, arms up, head down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now notice when you inhale, you slowly bring your head down and you stretch your elbows up to the ceiling. Exhale. You put your hands under the chin and push slowly your head back until you see the wall behind you, elbows touch. Inhale, slowly head down. Suck the stomach in nice and tight. Look at the mirror, stretch up to the ceiling. Exhale, push the head back with your hands against the chin. So put some sound on the exhale and bring your head back, elbows touch. Inhale. Bring the head down. Now make sure the body weight is in your heels. Contract your thigh muscles so you have strong legs, elbows up. Exhale. Slowly push the head back with your hands against the chin. Eyes open, mouth open. Exhale all the air out and bring your elbows together. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly push the head back. Not just dropping the head back, but push with your hands against the chin. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Stomach in nice and tight as much as you can, and body weight is in your heels. Exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Keep the spine straight. 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Elbows up. Same level as your shoulders. Inhale. Slowly head down and elbows up. Suck your stomach in nice and tight. Contract your thigh muscles. Hips a little forward. Exhale. Nice and tight grip. Crush your thumbs. Elbows touch. 2 more. Inhale. Head down, elbows up to the ceiling, look in the mirror, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's enough. Arms down your side. So you stand still in between the breathing exercise and in between postures and just look forward and do the second set. You can swap the grip if you want to try something different. Nice and tight grip still underneath the chin, full grip. Body weight's in your heels, contract the thighs, hips a little forward, stomach in tight, look in the mirror, begin please. Second set, inhale, arms up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1. So slowly separate your elbows and bring them up to the ceiling as you bring your head down. Look in the mirror. Exhale. You synchronize the movement of your arms and head and do it slowly. Bring your elbows together. A lot of people have a tendency to move too fast because you are busy in your everyday life. Exhale. Slowly push the head back with your hands against the chin. Keep the spine straight and elbows forward to touch. Inhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the count of 6, your head is down, elbows up. Exhale. 1, 2. Slowly. 3, 4, 5. Bring your elbows forward to touch. Inhale slowly, head down, stomach in, thighs contracted, body weight in your heels. Look in the mirror. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how my shoulders are away from your ears, not up there. Elbows forward to touch. Inhale. Some people open the elbows like this and then they start bringing the head down. Don't do that. Exhale. Slowly push the head back and bring your elbows forward. Nice and tight grip and crush your thumbs. Look, inhale, slowly head down, elbows up. And I know it's difficult to look because your head is not looking in the camera. Exhale, push the head back. But keep really focusing on every movement that you do so you slowly synchronize every movement. Inhale, head down, elbows up, pushing your chin down at your knuckles. Suck the stomach in tight. Look in the mirror. Exhale. Push the head back with your hands against the chin. Look back. Way back. Bring your elbows together. 2 more. Inhale. Head down and elbows up. Stomach in. Nice and tight. Bring your head down. Look in the mirror. Exhale. Push the head back. Keep your chest up. Spine straight. Elbows forward. Palms together. Cross your thumbs. Nice and tight. 1 more. Head down. Elbows up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's enough. Arms down your side. So again, stand still. Focus forward. Don't move. A lot of people start like getting ready to do the posture. Don't have to. Just stand still and breathe. And then we do the Halfmoon Pose. Together. Arms over the head sideways. Interlock your 10 fingers. Release the index fingers. Thumbs crossed. Nice and tight grip. Don't lose the grip. Hands, palms touching each other like glue up to the wrist throughout the entire posture. Take a deep breath. Stretch up. Bend your body to the right and left. Right and left. So from now on, you breathe only through your nose. Keep your mouth closed and focus on the breathing in and out through the nose. Make sure that you have a steady flow of breath in and out through the nose throughout the class. Don't hold your breath unless I tell you to. And when you can't stretch anymore, please stop in the middle. So elbows are locked. Arms always touching with the ears. No gap between biceps, arms and ears. Push your hips forward a little bit towards the mirror to open up your hips and pelvis. Upper body leans back a couple of centimeters to open up your chest and rib cage. Maximum body weight is in your heels. Take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up to the ceiling. One straight line, slowly bend your body to the right without bending your elbows or your knees. And continuously push your hips out to the left beyond your flexibility. You feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the left side of your body. All over, inside out, from bones to the skin, fingertips to the toes. Your hips more forward. But for some people, don't push your hips like this forward so you collapse in your lower spine. Just make sure you keep the alignment and push your hips to the side. Contract your thigh muscles, chin up away from the chest. Lock your elbows more, press your palms together, contract your thighs, now come down, push, stomach in, hold it in, push, one more time, push, inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. Body weight back on the heels, chin up, take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up to the ceiling. And notice, this stretch is important. Don't just take a breath like this. Your arms gotta move too. Inhale. Up to the ceiling, bend your body to the left, one straight line. So really push your heels into the ground. Contract your thigh muscles, suck your stomach in, right hip more forward, keep your two hips in one line. And breathe in and out through the nose. Push your hips out more to the right so you feel the stretch down the right side of your body from fingertips to the toes. And in other words, I don't know what other words, it's difficult. I've never tried breathing and doing the posture and guiding at the same time. It's really hard. But anyway, keep breathing. Chin up, arms with your ears, suck the stomach in. Now come down, push. Left shoulder more forward, open up the chest, come down, push and push. Inhale, come all the way up. So use the inhale to come up. I did it wrong right there. You see, and I'm holding my breath, not good. Back bend first set, take it easy. Be careful, okay? Just keep your eyes open and breathe. First relax your head back. Then stretch your arms up and bring your arms back first as far as you can. Try to touch the wall behind you. You're bending your spine from coccyx to the neck. And this is really difficult, but you keep breathing. Make sure that you contract your thigh muscles. Body weight is in your heels. And go down, lean back, fall back, way back, more back. Inhale, come all the way up. Now suck your stomach in so you support your lower spine. And come forward with a straight spine. Arms and head together. Down. And then shake it out. Bend your knees, right, left, right, left, right, left. So here's the little joke of today. How do you make a napkin dance? Any answers? Okay. You put a boogie in it. Boogie, 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 boogie. Like boogie, boogie, boogie down. You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, then just try to do it physically. To boogie, boogie down and shake your hips. So you start warming up the lower spine and preparing yourself to go into Padastasana. And if you're smiling and laughing because I told a stupid joke, then it's good. Now, Padastasana. Grab your heels from behind, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Little baby fingers touching each other side by side. Elbows behind your calf muscles. If you can, try it. Now pull on the heels. Lift your hips up, stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. So you touch the stomach and the thighs, chest on your knees.
face on your legs below the knees. And then start pulling. Bring the body weight forward to your toes. And push your knees back. Try to get your legs straight. Feel the stretch on the back side of your legs. Suck your stomach in. Body weight to your toes. Elbows behind the calves. Shoulders away from your ears. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Change. And come up. Arms and head together. All the way up to the ceiling. And exhale. Arms down your side. Whew. Alright. Second set. I'm going to do the profile so you can see. Maybe I can give you some details on how to do this correct. Is this? Alright. Second set. Arms over the head. Interlock 10 fingers. Releasing the fingers. Thumbs crossed. Nice tight grip. Now, push your hips forward a little bit towards the mirror to open up your hips and pelvis. It's not like this. Then you collapse in your lower spine, okay? Keep your spine straight still, but squeeze your butt a little bit so the hips, this motion here, whoop, is forward. So you really gotta use your legs, use your butt, upper body back a couple of centimeters, not like this, but just a couple of centimeters, not a lot. Take a deep breath, full long stretch up, and you go down. So watch out you don't do this one, because then you get injury maybe here in the lower back. So you want to really lift up as much as you can, then push your hips out and come down in one straight line without bending elbows or the knees, not collapsing. That means try not to keep your stomach out like this, but suck it in so you support the lower back. Contract your thighs, come down, push, and inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. Again, other side. Again, don't fall into this one. Keep your spine straight. Lock your elbows and knees. Inhale, stretch up, come down to your left in one straight line. Breathe in and out through the nose. Contract your thigh muscles. Suck your stomach in tight. And go down a little bit further. Lock out your elbows. Chin up. Throat visible in the front mirror. Breathe through your nose. Press your palms together. Come down, push. And also keep your toes down. Don't lift them up like this. Come down, push and push. Inhale, come all the way up. Stop in the middle. Back bend. Again, be careful with your lower back. A lot of people doing this, bring your head back, then you start doing like this already now. Don't do that. Start with your straight spine and then relax the head as much as you can. And then lock those knees and squeeze your butt so you have a strong fundament. And stretch your arms up and bring them back. So you start bending from the top of your neck and then the lower, middle back and then the lower spine. Come down, breathe. Body weight in your heels, lock your knees, squeeze your butt, push your hips forward, arms back, fall back, and go back, way back. Inhale, come on. Come down with straight spine, bend your knees and hips, and come down. And again, boogie boogie. You see, it's like salsa. Right and left, right and left, right and left. Relax your head. Don't do like this. Just relax, shake it out. And second set. Nice and tight grip. Stepping on all fingers. Fingers pointing same direction as your toes. Work with your elbows. Try to get them behind your calf muscles. And then exhale, lift up. Pull on the heels. Push your stomach to the thighs. Chest on your knees, face on your legs. Below the knees, so from the side you look like the famous Japanese ham sandwich that nobody knows what is, but it's nice and squeezed together. No room for light between your upper body and your legs. Forehead down, touch below the knees. Push your knees back and try to lock those knees. Pull, hold it, change. Oh my God. Come up with a straight spine. Arms and head together. Exhale down. Good. Aqua pose. Right foot take one step. Am I in the middle? Like that. Right foot take one step to the right. So make it simple. I see a lot of people, when I say one step to the right, they do like this, and then they're like, oh, can't really figure it out. Just do it simple. One step, boom, and you're there. Arms up, boom. Same distance between your hands and your feet. Parallel. Feet, stomach in, bend your knees, sit down. In the chair. Spine straight to begin with. Suck the stomach in, compression of the abdominal wall, contraction of the abdominal muscle. Suck it in, tighten up, hold it. Rib cage visible in the front mirror. Stomach in. Now arch upper body back. Sit down more. Keep your knees open. Don't root this. Keep them open. Same distance between hands, toes, knees, and hands. Lean back, fall back, way back. Inhale, come up. Stand up on your toes. Maximum like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. Now if you blink your eyes, you might lose the balance. Whoop! And then, oh my God. And then sit down. On top of the toes, spine straight position. From start to finish, feel your hips and head touching the wall. Sit down halfway until your hips touch the chair. Knees up, chest up, spine straight. Upper body leans back. Come up high on the toes. Knees up towards the ceiling. Suck your stomach in. Lock those elbows. Inhale, come on. Whoa! Keep your arms there. Third part. Come up on your toes a little bit. Bring your knees together. Nice and tight. Stretch your arms. Keep your spine straight and slowly sit down for at least 10 counts. All the way down. All the way down. Leaning against the imaginary wall. Behind you, keep your knees together. Forward towards the mirror. Thighs parallel to the floor. Arms parallel to the legs. Spine perfectly straight. Suck the stomach in. Keep it in. Push your knees together. And hold it, and then slowly come up. Knees together. Oh my God. All the way to the top. This is so hard. And right foot back to the left, arms down. Take a breath. And do it from the side. You don't have to do it from the side, it's just me. So right foot, one step to the right. Again, 15 centimeters apart. Arms up, parallel to the floor. Stretch your arms forward, suck your stomach in, bend your knees, sit down, feet flat position, 100% body weight in your heels. Now stomach in, arch upper body back, sit down more, lean back, fall back, way back, inhale, come on. No, wait, so you really gotta contract the tricep muscles here. See a lot of people just having their arms out, but really stretch forward and come up. This is the challenging one. Up on the toes, breathe through your nose, lock your elbows, stretch your neck and spine, chest up to the ceiling, sit down on top of the toes. Spine straight position, from start to finish, feel the hips and head touching the wall, sit down halfway until the hips touch the chair, knees up, chest up, spine straight, upper body leans back, come up high on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes, inhale, come up, heels down. Third part, up on the toes, just a little bit, not all the way up there, just a little bit, whoop, and then knees together. Now try not to lean forward or backwards, but keep the belly in, spine straight, and push your knees forward. So you sit down until you have 3 centimeters between the butt and your heels, keeping your knees together and forward towards the mirror so your hips are above your knees, not down here, but above. Lock your elbows, suck your stomach in, chin up, spine straight. And slowly, come up again. Whoa. Shit. Right foot back to the left, arms down. Oh my God. Eagle pose. Arms over the head sideways. Swing your right arm underneath the left arm. Cross your arms, twist like ropes. Hands palms together in front of your face. Thumbs towards your face, baby fingers towards the mirror. Pull the elbows down, try to get your fingertips below the nose. Bend your knees, sit down. And then lift up your right leg high over the left leg. Get your right foot underneath the left calf muscle, 5 toes visible in the front mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes. Arch over body back, suck the stomach in. Now if you're losing the balance, sit down more. Push, bring your knees, your legs to the right, upper body to your left. So bring your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one line. In the mirror, sit down, breathe, and find your stillness in the posture and hold it. Oh shit, damn it. And change, come up, feet together, arms over the head, and the left arm underneath the right arm. Again, cross your arms, twist like ropes, hands palms together in front of the face, pull the elbows down, bend your knees, sit down, and left leg lift up high over the right leg, and left foot underneath the right calf muscle. 5 toes visible in the front mirror. sit down more, twist like ropes. Now try not to, try to point the toes down on this left foot. Squeeze the foot into the calf. Bend the knees, bring your hands in front of your face, pull the elbows down to the floor, arch upper body, back, suck the stomach in and sit down a little bit more. Hold it. Change, come up, feet together, arms over the head. Right arm underneath the left arm. Second set, right away. Hands, palms together, pull the elbows down. Now you see my belly, it's bigger than some people's, so I really gotta work it a lot. In, not hanging out like that, because then you don't have so much balance. Suck it in, hold it in, right leg up, and right foot underneath the left calf muscle. And if you can't do that, it's okay. Just try the best you can. Sit down, point the toes down. Bring your knees to the right, upper body to the left. So when you say your feet, knees, elbows, hands, this is the line. Going from there up to the knees. Whoa, damn it. And then to your elbows and fingers, one straight line. And then change, come on. Last one, arms up, left leg, left arm underneath the right arm. Cross your arms, twist like ropes. If you're laughing at me because I'm like wobbling around, it's good. Keep laughing. It makes it easier, makes it more enjoyable. Left leg up, high over the right leg. Left foot underneath the right calf muscle. 5 toes visible in the front mirror if you can. Whoa, my knee is making a lot of noise. Shit. Pull the elbows down, suck the stomach in, hold it in. And again, always aim to find stillness in the posture. Change. Feet together, arms up, arms down. Party time! Woohoo! Grab some water. All right, party is over. Moving into the balancing series. So the reason you don't drink water up till now is because the warming up series that we just did is meant to heat up your body. If you drink cold water, then it goes against that process. That's why we don't drink water until now. Balancing on one leg, lock the knee, the mantra of Bikram yoga. Contracting the thigh muscle, work with the glutes, the calf, and get a strong, solid leg. And for those of you who haven't met me, I'll introduce to you the lock, pointing down to the knee, lock the knee. You will never forget now. All right. Yes, keep smiling. That's good. Standing into knee. So if I fall out, just keep going. Okay, don't copy me. I might not hold it. Okay, I should have said that. I'm gonna hold it. I can do it. That's the mantra. Don't give up. Just give it everything you have. Don't think that you can't do it, because then you're gonna fall. Okay? Okay, Christian, get into it. Mantra. Lock the knee, lock the knee. Wipe your hands, shift your weight to the left leg, interlock your 10 fingers, grab the right foot 3 centimeters below the toes, nice and tight grip, don't lose that grip. Make sure the standing leg is straight, left knee locked, thigh muscle contracted, lock the knee. Shit. Inhale, right leg comes up and sits parallel to the floor, kick the heel forward, flex your toes back towards your face, all 5 toes turning in, standing leg is straight, left knee locked, thigh muscle contracted, 2 legs solid, one piece from the side, looks like a capital L, as in love. If you can balance here comfortably, bend your elbows down. Wow, elbows go down below the calf muscles, and eventually elbows go below the calf muscle. Keep kicking, lock both knees, and change, come out. Good job, better than me. Nice, it's not a competition, but you did good. Try it again. Shift your weight to the right leg, interlock your 10 fingers, lock that right knee, and now grab the left foot, 10 fingers interlocked, nice and tight grip. Make sure the standing leg is straight, right knee locked, distribute the weight all over your right foot, equally the same, don't bring it to the side. Inhale, come up. Left leg parallel to the floor. Flex your toes back. Both knees locked. Keep sucking the stomach in nice and tight. Flex your toes and feel the cramp sensation on top of both thighs. Bend your elbows down. Elbows touch your calf muscles. Eventually elbows go below the calf muscle. Keep kicking. Lock both knees. Change. Straighten your arms. Release the leg down. Feet together. Put your hands in the lower back. Short supported back bend. Ooh, oh my God. This is difficult, right? Now look here. From the side, my left leg is more flexible and hyperextensive than the right one. Look at that. You see the difference? Like that. So I really have to be careful to not overstretch it. So when you say lock the knee in this posture here, ideally your hip should be above your knee above your ankle, one straight line. So you see, when I push my knee back, it's not a straight line, it's a little curved. So I gotta be careful. You gotta be careful if you have hyperextensive knees, okay? Then try to work to get the leg more straight rather than just pushing it back. Get the leg straight and then lock the knee, because then you start creating the muscles around the knee to support it, so you don't put all the weight into your hamstring and get an injury. Okay? Try that. Second set. Wipe your hands. I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, man, wait. Okay. Wipe your hands. Shift your weight to the left leg. Now you got to engage your core here. Suck the stomach in, because you're doing a forward bend. If you do like this with the belly hanging out, you're not supporting your lower back. So in, hold it in, left knee lock, interlock your fingers, grab the foot. Try to keep the right knee in a 90-degree angle. Not in there or out there, but keep it there. Stomach in tight, hold it in, lock the left knee, inhale, come up. So your two legs from the side look like an upside down L as in love. Both knees are locked, contract the thighs, stomach in, hold it in, bend the elbows down. Elbows go below. Now chin to the chest. Touch your forehead to the left knee. Stomach in. Alright. And keep kicking. Kick more. Kick harder. Lock both knees. Flex your toes. Don't give up. Forehead touch the knee. Hold it. Lift your head up. Straighten the arms. Release the foot. Leg down. Arms down. Do it again. Last one. Now one little tip here. The grip. Some of you have holding your foot like this with a very bended wrist. This is difficult to demonstrate. Let me see. I'll show you right here. Can you see this? So, when you start kicking out, some of you have your wrist like this. Try to maybe loosen the grip a little bit. Then press your palms into the side of your foot so you get your wrist more straight rather than this. You see the difference? This is going to help you to bring your elbows better down to the calves. Try. Wipe your hands. Shift your weight to the right leg. Suck the stomach in tight. Come forward. Grab the left foot 3 centimeters below the toes. Nice tight grip. Don't lose it. Keep the belly in. Lock the right knee. Inhale, come up until the leg is parallel. Gotta contract the left thigh muscle as well. Flex the toes back. Both knees locked. Elbows down. Elbows go below the calf. Keep kicking. Flex your toes. Now bring the chin to the chest and touch your forehead to the knee. Forehead down. Kick, 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 kick. Chin. Good job. Nice try. Hands in the lower back. Short supported back bend. All right. Standing bow, feet together. Right hand up, palm facing up, elbow touch the body. Right hand out to the right hand down, grab your right foot from the inside at your ankle, 5 fingers together. Thumb with the index finger, grab the ankle, not close to your toes or your shin bone, the ankle. Left arm up, palm facing the front mirror, knees are together to start, chin up, point the toes on the right foot, lock the left knee. Inhale. Charge your body forward and kick your right leg back and up behind you. Don't stop kicking. Bring your body down more from your Lower spine until chest and abdomen are parallel to the floor. You kick so much you see the right foot come up over the top of your head. In the front mirror, 2 feet on one line from the side. Stretching and kicking equal simultaneously, 50-50. The harder you kick, you can balance forever. Now kick back in one straight line, left shoulder underneath your chin, right shoulder invisible, behind your head, 2 shoulders in one line. Stretching and kicking, body down, lock the left knee, stretch and kick, stretch and kick, stretch and kick, change. And come on. Feet together. Left hand up, left hand out, left hand down, grab your left foot. From the ankle, nice and tight grip. Right arm up, palm facing the front mirror. Knees are together, lock the right knee, chest and chin up, inhale. And kick back in one straight line. Bring your body down. Stretch your fingers, stretch your thumb, stretch your arm. And get your shoulder underneath your chin. Kick back in one straight line so you see the left foot come up over the top of your head. In the front mirror, stomach in. Keep kicking, lock the right knee, body down, stretch. Stretch forward, stretch, kick back, point the toes, kick, stretch forward, kick. Woo! Kick one more time, kick, kick, kick. Change. Arms down. Feet together. So, the rotation happens in the upper body. This starts with the stretch with the arm. Up to the ear with the shoulder and then bring it forward. So eventually you get your shoulder touching with the chin. Aim to get that connection. Shoulder underneath the chin. Another thing, the rotation is here, not in the hips. So when you start bringing your body down, try not to do this. That you start opening up your hip like that. Keep the hip forward to the mirror and then point it down when you start kicking back. You see that? Not opening up, but keep it down so you kick back in one straight line. Try it. Second set. Right hand up, right hand out, right hand down. Grab your foot. Thumb with the index finger, nice tight grip at the ankle, left arm up. Palm facing the front mirror, knees together, lock the left knee, inhale. And now kick back in one straight line. Look at my hip. Not bringing it out to the side, but in one straight line. And then stretch your left arm forward. So you get the rotation of your upper body and kicking back in one straight line. Keep kicking. Stretch forward and kick. See the foot come up over the top of the head. In the front mirror, stretch. Stretch more, kick up, kick harder, kick, last time, kick, 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 and come on. Feet together. Left hand up, left hand out, left hand down. Grab the foot. Nice tight grip. Right arm up, palm facing the front mirror. Knees are together. Lock the right knee. Chest and chin up. Inhale, stretch up. And bring your body down. Kick back in one straight line. Keep breathing. Keep stretching. Keep kicking. Chin up. Touch your shoulder underneath the chin. Kick back in one straight line. Left foot up. Don't give up. Body down more. Stretch. Kick, kick, kick. Change. Good. Arms down. Arms over the head sideways. Interlock your 10 fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Nice tight grip. Arms with your ears. Palms together. Chin up. Right leg step forward. Both knees locked. And bring your body down. So your chest, whole body is parallel to the floor. Stretch your arms forward. So you look underneath your arms in the front mirror. So see the foot in the front mirror. Stretch your left foot back, point the toes. Stretch, thumb again, stretch. Lock both knees, stretch, change. Feet together. Left leg big step. Forward, both knees lock. Now look, don't bring your chin in. But keep your neck straight, chin away from the chest. Look underneath your arms. Stretch your arms forward. Go touch the mirror. Right leg up so it's parallel to the floor. Point the toes back, stretch forward. Lock and your arms and your elbows, your legs stretch. Change. Feet together. Arms down your side. Second set. Feet together. Arms over the head sideways. Up your 10 fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Nice tight grip. Don't lose that grip. Right leg big step forward. Both knees locked. Body down. Go. And whole body parallel to the floor, arms with the ears, palms together. Contract each and every muscle in your entire body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Change. Feet together. Second set. Left leg big step forward. Both knees locked. Go. Body down. And right leg off the floor. Body down, leg up. Body down, leg up. Lock your knees. Lock your elbows. Stretch it forward. Stretch back. Stretch. Change. Feet together. Arms down your side. Stand still and breathe. And move to the left side of your mat and towel with your feet together. Separate leg stretching series. Good job on the balancing, everybody. Nice work. God, this is so hard to say it and do it at the same time. But we're in it together. Don't give up. Arms over the head sideways. Right leg big, step to the right, arms down, same time. Whoa, parallel to the floor. It's really slippery here. Oh my God, shit. What the hell? So if you have a slippery mat or towel, be careful, okay? Shit. Okay, ready? My cameraman over here is laughing her ass off, which is fine, it's okay. It's just yoga. Alright, so ideally you want to do like this, arms over the head and then step to the side and arms down at the same time. Boom, like that. Much better. Stomach in, chest forward, arms back and come down with a straight spine. So again, you gotta suck the stomach in so you support your lower spine when you come into the posture. Grab your heels from outside, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. And if you can't grab the heels, grab the outsides of your feet. And now pull on the heels, stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Make sure throughout the posture, your knees are locked. This is important. You gotta work your thigh muscles here, ladies and gentlemen. Bring the body weight forward to your toes, lock your knees and pull. First your leg stretching, hip stretching, lower spine stretching, eventually total spine stretching. From top to bottom, forehead touch the floor between your feet. And if you can't touch it, open your legs more and more and more. And come down. Bend your elbows into your shin bones, shoulders away from your ears, pull harder, forehead touch the floor, and change. Slowly come out, all the way up, and step your right leg back to the left, arms down. Good. So you really gotta work your thigh muscles in this posture. Otherwise, again, if you're just standing in the posture like this, not activating the front, then you're just putting a lot of weight into your hamstrings, which is not good. It can be damaging. So you gotta engage the front to stretch the back. Second set. Arms over the head. Right leg big step to the right. Be careful. Come down. And suck your stomach in. Arms back. Slowly bend forward. Look forward, chin forward. Come all the way down. Grab the heels. Step on all 5 fingers and then start pulling on the heels. Stretch your body down, lengthen the neck and the spine. Try to get the forehead down, open the legs more and more. And try to push the knees back, get your legs straight and lock your knees. And then start working with your arms here. You gotta pull, contract your biceps. Use your arms and fingers to pull your body down more. Stretch, forehead touch the floor between your feet. If you can, and then change. Reverse out with a straight spine. All the way up, step foot back, and arms down your side. Good. If you need to grab a quick sip of water, then do it. This is triangle. The peak of the standing series. So you see me, I'm moving a lot and I'm supposed to just be still in between postures. Looking straight ahead, arms down your side. And this is just to tell the body that the posture is over and it's to save energy. You stand still and breathe and then you move into the next posture. Triangle, arms over the head sideways. Right leg big, step to the right again. Arms down parallel to the floor. Turn your right foot out so it's parallel to the mirrors. 2 heels in one line. And now bend your right knee and sit down. Now bounce a couple of times like a motorcycle ride to make sure you sit down low enough. Which means that the bottom of your right thigh, this part, should be parallel to the floor. All the way down there. Without leaning this way, but keep your spine straight in the center. Arms back, stomach in. Inhale. Move only the arms. Stretch your fingers down and touch your elbow on the inside of your knee. There, not below the knee or above, but try to touch the elbow right there. And stretch your fingertips down between the big and the second toe. Which means maybe you have to bend your knee a little bit more to get your fingers down. I'm sorry, this arm is up there. Now turn your head and look up to the ceiling. Chin touching with the left shoulder. Stretch up and down in opposite direction. Push your left hip forward. Right knee push back with the help of the right elbow. Touch your toes. Turn and twist your upper body back like spine twist. Lock your left knee, left foot flat on the floor. Inhale, come up. And right foot turns in. Left foot turns out. 2 heels and 1 line still. Bend your left knee and sit down. Bounce down until you get your left thigh parallel to the floor. Arms back. Suck your stomach in. Inhale. Move your arms. Elbow touch the inside of the left knee. Stretch your fingertips down between big and second toe. Turn your head. Look up to the ceiling. Chin touching with the right shoulder. So look at my left fingers. Just touch your toes. Not collapsing. Not pressing hands against the floor. You gotta just stretch as much as you can. So you slightly touch, arch upper body back, lock out the right knee, right foot flat on the floor. Inhale, come up. Left foot in, right foot step back to left, arms up and down. And breathe. Second set. Arms over the head. Right leg, big step to the right, same time arms down, parallel to the floor. Right foot turns out, bend your right knee and sit down. Sit down low again. So ideally your knee is just above your ankle and your bottom of your thigh parallel. Inhale, move the arms, stretch down. Some of you, I see when I teach, you're bending your fingers, you're bending your hands, stretch everything and touch your toes, turn and look up, stretch up to the ceiling. Try not to bend your neck backwards. I also see a lot of students doing that. You just keep your spine straight, your neck straight, and then turn the head. Try to touch the chin to the shoulder. Push the outside of your left foot into the floor and lock the left knee. Inhale, come up. Right foot in, left foot turns out. 2 heels in 1 line. Again, bend your left knee and bounce. Sit down low. All the way down. Inhale, move only your arms. And stretch down. So you see that triangle shape here in between. This is what you want to create so you don't collapse like this. And you're not like this. Keeping the hip down. Still bending the knee. Turn your head, stretch up and down. Lock out your right foot flat on the floor. Turn and twist your upper body back more. Inhale, come up. Left foot in, right foot back to the left, arms up, arms down. Good. Last posture in the separate leg stretching series. Arms over the head sideways. Palms together. Cross only your thumbs. Okay? Right leg, step to the right. Minimum 1.20 meters. Turn and face the side wall. Now push. So when we say push your hips forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And when we say to keep 2 hips in 1 line, that means this is the line, this is out of line. Now you can both see my right and my left hip. You want to push it forward. So both hips straight to the side wall. Arms up, still. Inhale, stretch up. So you really lengthen the arms and shoulders here, bring your chin to the chest and then come down with straight legs. Round your spine, look at your stomach. Make sure both knees are locked here when you come into the posture so you have better balance. Come down until you can touch your forehead to the knee. Throat choked,
eyes open, breathe normal. If you can have the forehead to the knee, then bend your knee a little bit. Forehead touch. Try to get your palms together, be on your toes, throat choked, eyes open, breathe normal, in and out through the nose. Lock your elbows. Suck your stomach in. Bring more body weight forward to the right leg so you can push your right hip up to the ceiling to get your two hips in one line. Lock both knees and slowly reverse. Keep the left hip forward as you come out of the posture. All the way up and turn to the front. Get your right foot into a 45-degree ankle, two heels in one line, chest and chin up, lock both knees, stretch up and then exhale, come down. Whoa, chin to the chest, around your spine, really suck the stomach in, hold it in, and touch your forehead on the left knee. Bend your knee when you have to, touch the forehead. Keep sucking the stomach in, stretch your hands, be on your toes, try to keep your palms together, lock your elbows. Body weight forward to the left leg, push your left hip up to the ceiling, keep your two hips in one line. Try to lock both knees quick a couple of times, and then come up. Arms and head together, right hip pushing forward, so you keep your hips in the line, and turn face to front, right foot back to the left, arms down.
Second set. Now the alignment of your feet is important to help you with the hips alignment. So try to demonstrate it here from the front. Arms over the head, palms together, cross only your thumbs. Now turn your right foot out in a 45-degree angle. That's 45. It's not 90. 45. Try not to turn your hips out, but just keep your hips pointing in a straight line forward, and it's just a foot. Good? Now step your left foot forward 1 meter. Now, there's a line. Okay, I gotta explain this. Hang on.
There's a line between your feet here, an invisible line,
Goes all the way up there. You just turn out in 45 degrees and then you step forward. Now try not to cross that invisible line. If you step over here, it's more difficult to get the hips forward. And it's more difficult to hold the balance. Okay? So that invisible line, follow it and keep your left foot
right there so the line is touching.
Gotta play with your imagination here, okay? But it's gonna help you because it's gonna help you with the hips pushing that forward. Still arms up over the head, lock both elbows, and then you come down. Now look at your hip. Don't start bringing it out like this, but keep it forward. So you come down with a straight spine, right hip forward, rounding your spine here, all the way down. Touch your forehead on the left knee. Try to bring the palms together. Lock out your elbows. Suck the stomach in. Press your palms together. So you really feel that shoulders coming out of the body. Breathe in and out through the nose. And lock both knees. Try to reverse out of the posture with two legs straight. So really got to work your abdominal muscles here to hold the balance. Just stepping back. Just going to demonstrate it from the other side. Left foot in a 45-degree ankle. Right foot step forward 1 meter. Keeping your two hips in one line. So it's not turning back, but turning forward. Chin to the chest. Exhale, come down.
Arms and head together. Look at your stomach. Hold it in. And come down and touch your forehead to the right knee. All the way down.
Throat is choked. Eyes open. Breathe normal. In and out through the nose. Stretch your hands beyond your toes, lock your elbows. Press your forehead against the knee. Body weight forward to the right leg, or left leg, to push your left hip up to the ceiling. Suck your stomach in, lock both knees, and slowly reverse out of the posture and come all the way to the top. And feet together, arms down your side. Tree pose. Bring your left foot up, hold it from underneath with the right hand. Bring the foot up so the heel touches the costume. Be careful with the left knee, gently let it come down and push it back, eventually getting your two knees in one line from the side. And I'm not flexible enough to do this. But I'm working on it. So are you. Now make sure your hips don't come out of a line, but keep your two hips in one line. And your two shoulders, so they're not standing like this. Two hips and shoulders in one line. Lock the right knee. Lift your chest up. Stomach in, left hand to the chest. Try to bring your right hand up to the chest if you can. Palms together. And if the foot is sliding like mine, just hold it with your hand. Ooh. Make sure you really focus also on the standing leg, the one you're balancing on. Contract the thigh to have a strong fundament to balance from. Change. Leg down, arms down, feet together. Right foot up. Hold it from underneath with the left hand. Bring the foot up. Heel touches the costume. This knee is always in process for me. So I can't do as much as I really want to. But still trying. Pushing the knee down and back to open up the hip. Hips and shoulders on one line. Contract the left thigh muscle. Right hand up to the chest. Left hand up if you can. Two shoulders, hips still in one line. Lock out the left knee. Find stillness in the posture and hold it. Breathe. Balance. Change. Leg down, arms down, feet together. Toe stand. Don't look at me, don't look at the mirror or the floor. No, do look at the floor for the toe stand. 1 meter in front of you. Focus 1 point and then place your left foot in the middle of your thigh wherever it feels comfortable. 1 or 2 hands to your chest and slowly come forward with a straight spine, straight right leg. Place your hands in the floor in front of you and then slowly bend your right knee to bring your hip down. Bring your arms back to the side of your body. Balancing on your fingertips, lift your chest up, spine straight, push your left knee down and point your toes on the left foot. Bring your left hand up to the chest, then bring your right hand up to the chest, palms together, namaskar. Push your hip away from the heel at the end and look at the mirror and change. Put your hands on the floor in front of you, gently push yourself up and come up same way as you came in. The leg down and arms down, feet together. Good. And the last one, right foot up, hold it from underneath if you need to, or place it in the middle of your thigh wherever it feels comfortable. 1 or 2 hands to your chest and slowly bend forward from your hip with a straight left leg. Come down until you touch your hands on the floor in front of you and slowly bend your left knee and bring your hip down to the heel. Bring your arms back to the side of your body, balancing on your fingertips. Lift your chest up, straight spine, stomach in. And now try to bring your left hand up to the chest. And the right hand, palms together. Ooh. Namaskar. Push your hip away from the heel. And look at the mirror at the end. And change. Come up same way as you came in. Not like me, but come up same way, all the way up. And release the leg down, feet together, arms down your side. Alright, so that was the standing series. Then grab some water if you need to. And wipe the sweat from your ears and your eyes so that won't distract you when you are in Savasana. The next 2 minutes, try to be absolutely still, not moving anything. Just lie down on your back with your legs straight, heels touching each other, feet fall open out to the side. Bring your arms and the hands close to your body on your mat and towel, your palms facing up to the ceiling. If you're resting your head on a ponytail or something like that, then remove it so the back of your head is flat on the floor. Keep your eyes open and then relax and breathe in stillness. 2 minutes. Savasana. It's one of the 26 postures. It's a very simple form. For most people it's really difficult because we're not so used to being still. That's one of the primary goals of this practice. Find stillness. So when you're in Savasana, your legs are straight, heels close to each other, feet fall open, your arms close to your body on your mat and towel, palms facing up to the ceiling. So try not to have your head like this, but keep your chin down so your neck is flat on the floor. And then you look, soft gaze on the ceiling. Imagine there's a line from your belly button straight up to the ceiling. That's where you have your focus with your eyes. And then stillness for 2 minutes. And stillness also means stillness in the head. So if you observe yourself starting to think about all kinds of things that doesn't have anything to do with the practice you're doing right now, then your practice is to try to find stillness in your head and breathe. Focus on your breath and listen to your breath. And you inhale all the way into your belly. So your belly rises and your belly falls back on the exhale. In and out through the nose. Exhale. And you see, when you have an impulse to do what I just did right there, touching my forehead and wiping some sweat, that is your mind trying to distract you from the stillness. So you make a decision to try to be still and not move, and you can take control over the movements of your body. So you don't start fiddling around or scratch or move, because usually and most likely you're doing it unconsciously. You're not even thinking about why you're doing it. And you might not even be thinking about how to stop it and prevent it. But you make that decision when you're in Savasana. To be still. Even though you might feel the sweat is running into your ear, try to go against the impulse to lift your arm and your hands to get the sweat away, but just try to breathe and be still. Okay. Good job. Wind removing pose, floor series. Lift up your right leg, bend the right knee, interlock your 10 fingers and place your hands 3 centimeters below the knee. Right knee. Pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder. Avoid the rib cage. Keep your left leg straight, left calf muscle should touch the floor. Even if it's not touching, flex your toes in the left foot to keep the calf muscle down. Chin to the chest, neck flat on the floor, elbows into the body, shoulders down, and pull the knee down. Massive pressure in your lower abdomen, and you should feel a pain sensation in your right hip joint. Pull down one more time and freeze there. Change. Leg down, arms down, left leg up, 10 fingers interlock, 5 centimeters below the left knee. Pull the left knee down towards your left shoulder. Avoid the rib cage, keep your chin down, neck on the floor, elbows into the body, shoulders down, pull. Feel a tremendous pain sensation in the left hip joint, maximum pressure in your lower abdomen, massaging your descending colon. And still, you want to keep your right leg straight, flex your toes on the right foot to keep the calf muscle down. Pull down one more time, freeze. Change, leg down, arms down. Both legs up.
Grab your elbows, 3 centimeters below the knees. Nice tight grip, feet. Relaxed position, side by side. Chin down on your chest, neck flat on the floor, shoulders down. Pull down. Really squeeze your elbows into your knees. Pull the knees down. So eventually in the future, once you have improved your skeletal system, bone joints enough, your total spine will be flat on the floor. Up. That's why it's called wind removing pose. You let out a little bit of air because you can. Oh my God. And hopefully it won't stink. Yes, this is Bikram yoga. Authentic yoga for your mind, body, and your digestive system. Try to be still and not move. Second set, right leg up, 10 fingers interlock, nice tight grip. So, again with the grip, some people hold it really tight and put it like this, and then when they start pulling down, it's weird over here with the wrist, you can't see it. Try to loosen the grip a little bit, place it, and then press your palms in so you get a better grip, and then your wrists also are straight. Pull the knee down towards the chest. Not bring your shoulder up like this, but keep it down. And knee down to the shoulder. Change. Swap the legs. So look at my left shoulder. Oh, I know you're doing the posture, so you're not looking maybe. But anyway, a lot of people start doing like this to get the shoulder to the knee. Don't do that. Shoulder down, and then pull the knee down to the shoulder. Straighten out your wrist. Nice tight grip. Flex your toes on the right foot. Stomach in. Hold it in and pull down one more time. Change. Both legs up. You can swap the arms so the other one is in the front. Get your elbows together. Touching your elbows, knees together, feet side by side. Again, head down. Push your chin down to the chest. Shoulders down. Squeeze. Give yourself a big bear hug. Everybody should have at least 3 hugs every day. Maybe this is your first, so give it your best. Change. So now you're releasing and the blood is rushing down your hips and your knees and your ankles with a higher pressure because you cut it off the blood circulation into your lower part of your body. This is the process of cleansing out those tight hips and knees. And now it's the sit-up. If you have lower back issues, just turn around and lie down on your back, but otherwise follow me. Toes and heels are touching, flex your feet. Arms over the head, palms facing up, cross only your thumbs. Lock your knees, suck your stomach in. Inhale, breathing. Sit up. Now, my dear colleague Anita, she taught me something recently that I've been trying to integrate in my practice. This is this one. Look at the sit-up again. So, flexing your toes, suck your stomach in so you really support your lower spine when you do this. Arms and head together. Inhale, and then sit up. Arms and head together. All the way up. And then grab your toes, exhale. And then this detail. And you're ready. Do that inhale, and then you're setting yourself up for the next posture. You can try it. Maybe it works for you. Then come to your stomach for the Cobra Pose. This is the spine strengthening series, next 4 postures. Your chin on the floor, hands underneath your shoulders. Now when you hear the teachers say that bring your shoulders and the top of your fingers in one line, you gotta look down and check that the top of your shoulders and your fingertips are in one line, not behind, not in the front, but right underneath. And I think it's there. So you can shoulders down, so your elbows come up like this, not bringing down like that. So elbows into the body, feet together, heels touching. You have only one leg like a cobra. So that means you're gonna really get your legs and heels together. Contract your thigh muscle, push your hips down. Take a deep breath, inhale.
And then lift up using 100% back strength and come up until only belly button touching. So your elbows are 90-degree angle. Not down there. If you can, you get them up there. Not up there, but 90 degrees. Lock your knees, squeeze your glutes. Look up to the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. Press your elbows down towards your hips. Elbows into the body. Lift up. Come up. More up. And down. Arms down. Left ear on the towel. Breathe in and out to the nose. Again here. Try to find the stillness. Eyes open. And do the second set. Chin on the floor, hands underneath your shoulders, very close to the chest. Palms flat on the floor, fingertips in line with the top of your shoulders, baby fingers in line with the deltoids. Elbows into the body, feet together. So you really got to contract your thighs in this one here. Keep it down, lock your knees, inhale, lift up. Use your back strength, not pushing everything with your hands, but lower back strength. Come up, lift up. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe in and out through the nose. Elbows into the body, shoulders down. Lock your knees, squeeze your butt muscles to come up more, lift up and down. Arms down and right ear on the towel. So you're compressing the lower back in this posture here. And in order to get a really deep, good compression, you gotta work your legs tight. A lot of you are not engaging your thighs in this posture. Contracting, squeeze your butt, hips down, and then you get a deeper compression in your lower back. You're supporting the arch of your spine better. Now Locust Pose. Arms underneath the body, palms facing down, elbows underneath your belly. And now turn your head to chin touching with the floor. Relax your left leg, lock the right knee. Inhale, breathing, lift up, 100% contracted thigh muscle. Lifting up minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Come up more, lock out, point the toes, lift up, and slowly come down. Lock out your left knee, contract the thigh, relax your right leg. Oh my God, I got a cramp in my foot right now. Shit. Ouch. And inhale, breathing, left leg, lift up. Minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Lift up, point the toes, thigh contracted, lift up, come up, more up, and down. Turn your head in, the mouth is on the floor. Get your elbows closer together underneath your belly. Separate your fingers, grab the floor with your fingertips. Lock both knees, point your toes without bending your legs. Take a deep breath and both legs lift up. As much as you can, thighs contracted, don't give up. Struggle harder, lift up. Lock your knees, point your toes, come up. Push your hands, arms, palms into the floor, lift up and down. And arms down, your side, left ear on the towel. So as I said earlier, I was stupid and I ate some food an hour before class. And this feels horrible when you do the posture in this. If you have food in your belly or it's on your way down into your belly. It feels like throwing up. So don't eat 2 hours before class. I'm going to guide you through the second set. It's too much. So weak, huh? Just skipping the posture. Alright, your turn, second set. Get your arms underneath the body, palms facing down, elbows underneath your belly. Separate your fingers and grab the floor with your fingertips. Look forward, chin on the floor. Relax your left leg, lock the right knee, point the toes. Inhale, lift up your right leg, minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Come up. More, point the toes, lock the knee, contract it, lift up, more up, hold it. And now slowly come down. Relax your right leg, lock the left knee, point the toes, take a deep breath and slowly, gently. It means slowly, gently. So you have a tendency to start bending the knee. Gotta lock it out and lift up, lift up, lift up. Contract the thigh, come up, more up, hold it, and then down. Turn your head in so the mouth is on the floor. Kiss the towel, get your elbows closer together underneath your belly. Push yourself a little bit more forward so you get your more weight forward to your shoulders. You want to push your shoulders down into the floor, both knees lock, and then lift up both legs as much as you can. Keep your head down, feet together, legs together, lift up, come up, more up, and down. Turn your head in so the right ear is on the towel and arms out to your side, down your side. Stillness. Breathe and relax. Full locust pose, chin on the floor, arms out to the side like airplane wings, palms facing down. Feet together, heels touching, legs tight, locked down, pointed toes. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Arms, body, head, legs, lift up, chest up, arms up, legs up. Bring your hands up so they're the same level as the top of your head. Only hip bones touching the floor, legs up, chest up, come up, more up, and come down. Left ear on the towel, arms down your side. So again, you're contracting each and every muscle in your entire body here. Really stretch your fingers, point toes, contract your thigh muscles, and breathe in and out through the nose. And then just slowly levitate like an airplane. Second set, chin on the floor, arms out, palms down, fingers together, feet together, heels touch. Lock your knees, point the toes, inhale, and lift up, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, chest up, arms up, head up, eyes up, head up, lock your knees, point the toes, lift up, more, come up, more up, exhale, breathing, come up one more time, and down. And arms down your side, right ear on the towel. 20 seconds. Try not to move, just be still and breathe. And it's the floor bow. Bend your knees, hold your feet from the outside 3 centimeters below the toes. Nice tight grip. Again, wrist straight. So I see a lot of students do like this. Look at my wrists. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. But some of you gotta loosen the grip, press your palm in again to straighten out your wrist. Get your knees together. Look up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath, full lungs, and now kick your legs up. Kick, 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 kick up, and look up. Kick more, kick harder. Bring your knees in, wrist straight, point the toes. Look up to the ceiling, kick, up, kick, 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 whoa, and kick out. Oh my God. Woo. And legs down, left ear on the towel. Breathe in and out through the nose. So when you do this posture, be careful that you don't come up like this. Then you have all the weight right here in the stomach. You want to bring, this is difficult. You're going to roll more forward so you get more weight on this part rather than this part. Excuse me. You ready? Second set. Chin on the floor. Hold your feet from the outside. So 3 centimeters below the toes. Not up here, not down here. But here in the middle, then point the toes. The more you start pointing your toes, then you're gonna activate your calf muscle more to have more muscle to kick with. Push the hips down. Inhale, kick up, and kick, and kick, and kick, and look up. Chest up, chin up, look up to the ceiling. Roll more forward. Keep breathing, keep kicking, look up. Kick up one more time, kick, 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 and kick to come out. Woo. And right ear on the towel, arms down your side. Relax. Chin on the floor. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up. And walk forward to the front of your mat like an angry tiger. No, you don't have to do that. Just, I'll make you laugh again, huh? Or maybe you think I'm just weird. It's fine. You can think about me whatever you want. I'm just your yoga teacher. Now, the fixed firm posture. I'm not good at this one because I have a tight knee. So listen carefully. What I do is I put a lot of weight into my hand so I don't put all the weight into my knee. So the body weight is in my hand. Then I'll open my feet and try to get my butt down between the heels. That I can't do, but if you can, fine. If your knees or ankles are tight, open your legs out more to the side, separate them. And ideally, your butt should touch the floor. But if you can't do that, again, hands, put the weight into your hands and then you just sit here and breathe. And little by little, your knees and ankles will open up. If you can, you put your hands on your feet, bring your right elbow down, then your left elbow down, then you put your shoulder on the floor, back of the head on the floor, and arms over the head. Grab your elbows, pull the elbows down. Lift your chest and stomach up towards the ceiling, creating a natural human bridge. Chin to the chest, breathe normal, eyes open, relax your face, relax your jaw, and gently bring your knees more and more together, but never let the knees come off the floor. Put your hands on your feet with the help of your elbows, push yourself up, and come all the way up. Turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. Legs are straight, heels close to each other, palms facing up, eyes open. Try not to move, just be still and breathe. A sit-up, toes just touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms facing up, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing, sit up. And turn around, do the second set. Sit down with your knees together, open your feet, separate them, sit your hips down between your heels, open your knees if you have to. Put your hands on your feet and with the help of your elbows, come down and put your shoulders, head on the floor, back of the head on the floor, arms, bring them over the head, grab the elbows, pull the elbows down, lift your chest up, push your chest up, breathe normally in and out through the nose, chin to the chest, relax your face, bring your knees more and more together, but never let the knees come off the floor. And put your hands on your feet with the help of your elbows. Push yourself up and come up to the top. And turn around again. Lie down on your back. Savasana. Now, if you've been doing this for a while, you can start practicing the transition between posture and Savasana. Try to make it quick and efficient so you get the most out of the 20 seconds you're in Savasana. This is where you gain the medical and therapeutic benefits of the posture you just did. Toes just touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms up, cross your thumbs, inhale. And full locust. No, what is it? Locust Pose. No, hvad hedder det? Half tortoise. Oh my god. Yoga brain. Arms over the head sideways, palms together, cross only your thumbs. Suck your stomach in, exhale, come down with a straight spine. Try to get the forehead to touch the floor before the baby fingers touch the floor. Stretch your arms towards the front. Lock out your elbows, only baby fingers touching. Hips down towards the heels, chin away from the chest. Lock it out, stretch, stomach in, stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, come up. Arms and head together. All the way up. Arms down your side. And turn around quick into Savasana. Toes heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, stomach in, inhale, sit up. And second set. Sit down with your knees and feet together, arms over the head sideways, palms together, cross your thumbs only, really work your stomach here, hold it in, exhale and come down. Stomach in, forehead down, baby fingers on the ground.
Lock your elbows, stretch your arms forward. Breathe in and out through the nose. Eyes open. Hips to the heels. Really stretch as much as you can so you feel that stretch of your shoulders and scapula coming out of the body. Lift your head up, straighten your arms, and come up with a straight spine all the way up to the ceiling. Arms down, turn around, and lie down. Savasana. So all the postures you've been doing now, they have all been a preparation for the Camel Pose, the next posture. So try to do it the best way you can. Keep breathing, eyes open. Toes heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms up, cross your thumbs, inhale. Turn around for the Camel Pose. Sit up on your knees, stand up on your knees and feet 15 centimeters apart. Put your hands on your lower back, fingers pointing down, thumbs outside, elbows behind you. Take a deep breath, push your hips forward, relax your head back, and slowly come down, stop halfway. Grab your right heel, grab your left heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside, nice tight grip. Try to get your palm down to touch the heel. Look for the floor. Lift your chest up to the ceiling. Push your hips forward and breathe. Push forward, push forward. Put both hands in your lower back. 1, 2 hands, and then push yourself up and come up. Sit down. Again, turn around, relax, and Savasana. So it's important when you come out of the posture, both hands in your lower back at the same time, not one at a time. You want to support your lower back, your whole spine when you do this deep back bend. Toes heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, inhale, arms, yep, stomach in, inhale. Sit up. Second set. Turn around, come to the top of your mat and towel. Open your knees, this time 25 centimeters. Keep 15 inside your feet. Again, hands in your lower back. So here, this is where you place them when you come out of the posture. Be careful here and really have attention with what you do. Every movement of your body. Inhale, lift up. Hips forward, relax your head back, slowly come down. And if you can, you grab the right heel and your left heel. Open up the hips, open up the front side, relax your head, look back, and push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thigh muscles together, push your feet down into the floor, lift up, push forward. And one hand, right hand, the left hand in the lower back, push forward. Come up, and turn around, lie down, Savasana. Exposing your front side, your chest, your heart, your lungs, your stomach, your throat, everything is exposed. So if you feel a little vulnerable, emotional, it's absolutely normal. It's a powerful posture. And it's good for you to open up the front side of your mind and your body. Toes heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms up, cross only your thumbs, suck your stomach in, inhale. And turn around for the rabbit pose. Sit down with your knees and feet together. Place the towel over your heels, grab the heels over the towel with your thumbs outside, fingers inside, nice and tight grip. Exhale. Stomach in, round your spine, and you come down. Touch your forehead on the knees, top of the head on the floor. Exhale more and lift your hips up and roll forward to get your elbows locked. If there's a gap between your knees and the forehead, walk forward to touch. Keep pushing your heels together. Don't lose the grip. Stomach in, hips up, chin into the chest, breathe normal, eyes open. Lift up, shoulders away from the ears, and slowly reverse. Bring your hips to the heels, straighten up your spine and your neck. Then release the towel and lie down. Savasana. So when I teach, I see a lot of people moving the towel before you come out of the posture. It's a habit. I've done it too. But what happens is that you're not putting 100% focus on your exit out of the posture. So try to come out first and straighten out your spine and neck and then release the towel. Toes, heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms up, cross your thumbs, inhale. And turn around. Second set. You don't come in the posture getting your towel fixed. You're setting up, then you're ready, then your stomach in, exhale, and you go down. Nice tie grip. Remember, pulling is the object of stretching. You pull on the heels, lift your hips up, roll forward. Maximum 20% of weight should be in the neck. The rest is in the pull. Heels together, stomach in, hips up, shoulders away from the ears. Press your forehead into the knee, come up, and then slowly come down. Stagger the vertebrae on top of each other, all the way up, and then release the towel and turn around. Lie down, Savasana. We're almost there. Don't give up yet. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. 2 more postures. Toes, heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms up, cross only your thumbs. Inhale. Sit up. And turn around. Face the front. When we say right leg out cornerwise, it means like in a 45-degree ankle. And then you bend the other foot up, and then you create the 90-degree ankle. Okay? Little tip. Arms over the head. Interlock your fingers. Turn to the right. And then stretch forward as much as you can to get the grip 3 centimeters below the toes. Start with the straight arms, straight spine, then stomach in, chin to the chest. Bring your forehead down to touch. Some of you gotta bend the knee. That's okay. But try to get the forehead down. Flex your toes and bend your elbows down to the calves. Roll your left elbow, left shoulder into the left. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Inhale, come up. And ideally, just keep your arms over there and swap the legs. Maybe you have to help, excuse me. There's all that stomach stuff. Now, the foot, sole of the foot into the thigh muscle. Don't sit on your foot. It's an active compression. Stretch forward, grab the left foot 3 centimeters below the toe. Suck the stomach in, chin to the chest, come down, touch your forehead to the left knee. So you gotta flex your toes here to get the legs straight, more and more straight. Bend your elbows down. Right elbow, right shoulder rolls into the right. Keep flexing the toes, try to get the left heel off the floor. Change, come up and lift up. Lie down on the back, arms over the head immediately. And you walk your hips back. You get the good grip around your big toes with your middle and index finger. Walk back. This is important to walk back so you get the fleshy part of your butt away so you can sit high up on your sit bones. Now you have the good grip here. Lift up your chest. Lock your knees. You gotta work the legs here. Suck the stomach in and now pull yourself forward. Stomach on the thighs, the chest on your knees, lengthen your neck,
pull back, flex your toes, forehead towards your toes. Change.
Come up. Turn around and lie down. On your back. Almost done. I'm sorry if I went over time, because I've got so much to tell you. Toes, heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head. Sit up. Turn around, do the second set. So, right leg up cornerwise, left leg up, heel touch the costume, push your foot against the thigh, arms over the head, interlocked, stretch forward, grab the foot, flex your toes, gotta work the light leg muscle here, chin to the chest, touch your forehead to the right knee, flex your toes, try to get the knee off the floor, bend your elbows down, and again, watch your wrists here, try to press the palm in to get your wrists straight, elbows gonna go further down to touch with the floor and the calves. Change. Come up. Swap the legs. 90-degree angle on your legs. Stretch forward, grab the left foot 3 centimeters below the toes. Suck the stomach in, chin to the chest, and you go down, touch your forehead to the left knee. Bend your elbows down. Keep flexing your toes. You feel the stretch underneath the calf. Lock that left knee, push your forehead down and try to get your forehead higher up on the knee. Change. Come up. And lie down on the back. Inhale. Arms and head together. Come up. And again, you walk your hips back. Right and left. Right and left. Walk back. Walk back. Now try to avoid what I'm doing now with my back. Like this. The clock from Notre Dame. The hunchback from Notre Dame. Try to keep your spine more straight. Like this. Stomach in. So support the lower back. Lift your chest up. Lock your knees. And now pull forward. Keep the stomach in. Try not to do this one, but lengthen the neck, shoulders away from the ears. Bring your elbows down to the floor, pull. Lock the knees, pull. Change, come up. And turn around. Lie down. Whew. So difficult. So many words, so much stuff going on. But you're doing great. We're almost done. Hang in there, Christian. Come on, you can do it. Toes, heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms facing out, cross only your thumbs. Inhale. Sit up. And face the front. Spine twist. Bend your left knee underneath you. Lift up the right leg. So place your foot flat on the floor. So the heel, this is the heel, this is the knee. They should touch down. Do not sit on your left heel, but have your butt cheeks flat on the floor. Lift up your left arm, bring it over the right leg, push your elbow against the knee. There. Grab the left knee with the left hand. And if you can't do that, grab the towel so you have something to pull with. The right hand, if you can, you reach all the way around and grab your thigh over here. Almost. If you can't do that, place your flat hand on the floor, fingers pointing away from you. Push down so you keep a straight spine. Suck your stomach. Now look and see my right shoulder. If I can see it in the mirror, then bring it back to open the chest and then turn the head and twist. Look over my right shoulder. Look away, way back. Now watch out, I don't lift up the knee, this knee here up too much. Keep pushing the knee down. In my hand, twist, twist, twist. Change. Swap the legs. Left foot over, heel and knee touching, the right arm up, bring it over the left leg, push your elbow against the knee. Now the hand, knee and heel touching each other at the same spot. Nice and tight. Grab the right thigh if you can with the left hand, or put the hand on the floor behind you, lift your chest up, suck the stomach in and twist. Look over your left shoulder, look back, chin up over the shoulder, turn and twist your whole spine from top to bottom, joints in each and every vertebrae are twisting like a pearl necklace. Twist, change. And one more. This is the last sit-up of this practice. Make it the best one you've ever done in your entire life. Toes heels touch, flex your feet, arms over the head, palms crossed, palms facing up. Cross only your thumbs, suck your stomach in. Inhale, sit up. And final breathing exercise. Sit down with your knees and feet together. If you can, so this is not so good for me to sit like this, so if you can't do that, you sit in skrædderstilling or tailor's position. And what's important is that you use your whole abdominal area. I see a lot of people only exhaling like this, hardly using any energy here. Relax your belly out, Buddha belly hanging out, and then exhale. Follow me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drink water. I was just about to drink water. Got one more set. Do it quicker. Snap the belly in. It's gonna hurt in your abdominal muscles to the end. At the end of this one, lift your chest up. Straighten out your arms. Place them on your thighs. Look in the mirror. Look forward, relax your belly, and then exhale together. Go. Ten, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Thank yourself. I thank you for watching. Thank your neighbors, the camera lady. Thank the universe. And spread the energy and the love for healing and balance where we are right now in the world. It's crazy things happening. So be careful, take care of yourself, and stay healthy. Final Savasana, lie down on your back after you had some water. This is important, last 2 minutes of practice. Obviously you're welcome to stay for longer, but please, a minimum of 2 minutes here to lie down and absorb and digest everything you did in your practice, so you get the maximum benefits from what you just did. You gave a lot of energy, now you got to receive the healing, the energy, the love for yourself and your body. Legs are straight, arms down your side, palms facing up. You may close your eyes. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And try to be still and not move. And then remember this little thing here. That yoga is an old Sanskrit word, and it means unity. So you're emphasizing the understanding of unity when you lie down and you breathe together, in and out through the nose. You're creating unity when we go into class and we do 26 postures and 2 breathing exercises, and we sweat, we work hard, we breathe. And now when you're in Savasana, you're emphasizing the collective energy, the collective understanding of unity. And if you're watching this and listening to this, imagine maybe there are 20 others who are watching this at the same time. Maybe 100, maybe 1,000. But every time you come into a class, then remember there are other people who begin the class at the same time as you do, which means that those people are also in Savasana right now, breathing and relaxing at the same time, emphasizing unity across borders, across oceans, across nations. And then we come together, all of us, at that very moment. Connectivity and good healing. Thank you for listening and watching, and have a good day. Namaste.